I'll find the best fight in the world. You tell me.
Because you're retired?
Well,
You
no.
got full credit for both of those wins, Floyd. That's why you became a superstar.
No, I did not.
Yes,
no,
you
I
did.
Not. No,
sure
I did
you
not.
did. From
are
me,
you gonna let,
I gave you full credit. If you're talking to me now, I gave you full credit for that.
Am I going to speak my piece or not?
Go ahead.
I going to speak my piece or not?
Go ahead.
Okay, because you want to interview me. I ain't interviewing you. You want to talk to me. I don't worry about talking.
Floyd,
you want to talk
go ahead.
To me.
I'm waiting on you.
Foxco says that you have...
I mean, I want to see your face when you ask me this question and the way you're going to ask it. Look a man in the eye before you try to kill him or make up something. Look me in the eye. I read papers every day. I read you guys every day. And you know the difference between me reading your papers now and me reading your papers 10 years ago is that now I know when I read it. 10 years ago, I didn't know when I read it.
You just don't understand. I can sit here and tell you for an hour, you wouldn't understand. Because you've never played, you've never been an athlete before in your life.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
On what level?
Football player.
On what level? Oh, not junior. Oh, my goodness, junior, huh?
My job is
couldn't-
asking questions.
Okay, and I'm answering them, and you trying to tell me I'm lying to you?
No.
You got forward and bump your little head, man, I'm telling you.
For example, Rage against Vander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem, turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
Class act, buddy.
Told you to leave me alone, didn't I? Was I nice to you? Shove that mic up your as far as you can stick it. Make you move, bud. Because I'll hurt you. Whatever, you can take it as you see. It's just, you know, like the homeboy said back home, we just chilling. Make you move.
That's what I'm saying, Brooksy. You get that through your head?
I guess so.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a waste of time.
Oh, then get the out of here then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I make a lot more than that.
You do?
Yeah. My best advice to you?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's very polite.
No, it wasn't playing. I like how you shut up. This is like, if you want to talk to me outside, I'm more than happy to talk to you. We talk about
These
basketball.
guys covered this stuff, I wouldn't have to do it.
Will you please? Quite frankly, we bring in $12 million to the university. Nothing to do with state funds. We make $12 million a year for this university. Get some facts and come back and see me.
What is it about these dopers that you seem to admire so much?
When I decided to come back, for what I think is a very noble reason, you said, folks, the cancer has been in remission for 4 years, but our cancer has now returned. Meaning me. You are not worth the chair that you're sitting on with a statement like that, with a disease that touches everybody around the world.
Let me tell you why I'm talking about this article. 3/4 of this is inaccurate. If your child goes down the street and somebody makes fun of him because he dropped a pass in a pickup game, or says he's fat, and he comes home crying to his mom, you'd understand. Where are we at in society today? Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. Who's the kid here? Are you kidding me? That's all I got to say. It makes me want to puke.
What were you saying in that instance that you were trying to be positive, that was funny? And I don't mean this to be sarcastic or pointed, but I mean, that went out on Monday Night Television. A lot of fans are talking about it right now as a big problem with this team. Can you put into context what was going on at that moment? What caused you?
What Deuce and I talk about is nobody else's business.
But why was something funny when you're down 18 points in the fourth quarter?
It wasn't funny. I wasn't laughing about anything.
The camera showed you laughing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Coach Gruden
That's fine.
commented about it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not laughing about it. You think this is funny? I take this serious.
I'm not.
Real serious. I put my heart and soul into this every single week.
All I'm saying is the camera showed you.
I'm just telling you right now what I do every single week. Every single week. I put my freaking heart and soul into this. I study my ass off. I don't go out there and laugh. It's not funny. It's not fun. Nothing's funny to me. I don't want to go out there and get embarrassed on Monday Night Football in front of everybody.
That's why I'm asking you what.
I'm telling you right now, we're talking. Deuce and I are talking.
What was the context in
I'm
which?
done. Sorry. I'm not dealing with him. Sorry.
Good.
How's your hand?
Not talking about it.
Thumbs up or thumbs down for Sunday?
We'll see.
You throw any footballs today?
I'm not talking about that.
Did you practice today?
I was out there.
For the whole practice?
Yeah,
How was practice?
it was fun.
Why are you wearing gloves at the press conference?
I've worn them before.
When you're managing an injury, is it more of a functionality of holding, gripping, throwing, or is it pain management whenever you've dealt with injury in the past?
They're all different. It's football.
What exactly happened on Wednesday?
I'm not talking about it.
Tom, why are you wearing gloves inside?
She already asked that.
Last question right here.
Shaq, let's just say that a snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
No, but I will with your wife.
Thank you, Shaq. Quote sheets will be available.
Did you guys lose this game, or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
By saying this, do not blame that game on the defense, okay? I don't care who you play, whether it's a high school team, a junior college team, a college team, much less an NFL team. When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't gonna beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody. All right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. You know, you can't turn the ball over 5 times like that. Holy crap. I don't know who the hell we think we are when we do something like that. Unbelievable. 5 turnovers. One of them, we've thrown 4 interceptions for touchdowns this year. That might be an NFL record. That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful. What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Hey, look here. I know we're going off the air for a little bit, but I need 10 to 15 seconds to say to you, okay, look, I've never in my life tried to really go at you in your suits and stuff. Tonight, I am stressing to you, you take this outfit home and you burn it. We don't want to see this. I know you don't double back with outfits. I've never seen you in an outfit twice, but you take this right here. I don't care if it's Versace, name brand. It costs you. No, Saeed, I don't care. You take this and you burn it.
It's not a part I can keep?
No, nothing. So when you get done with this, you should be butt-ass naked. This should be burned, okay? It's good to see you, like always. In the shoes, too. Just burn them, okay? They just burn it. Don't ask no questions. Just burn the red socks, which the people can't see at home. Take all this, handkerchief, lime thong, all that. Burn it, okay?
Player cell?
Burn it.
All right.
Gasoline, kerosene, either one. Okay? Tell Ernie, Kenny, say hello. Give my best to Charles. Miss you, boy. See Webb in a minute.
Thanks for the advice. Back to you, EJ.
You talk about a guy getting dressed down. Burn it.
That might have been the realest thing I've ever heard.
Total and thorough by KG.
Yeah, you can't say anything after that.
Oh man. So is he naked right now? Really walking around?
When he get home.
Oh, okay, good. Don't scare the kids.
But you know what? I won't say this about Craig's outfit. It's not the whole outfit. It's not each individual piece. It's the pieces together that make it like that.
Only thing
because he walk in his closet and he just.
That I miss practice. If a coach say I miss practice and y'all hear it, then that's that. I mean, I might have missed 1 practice this year, but if somebody say he doesn't come to practice, it can be 1 practice out of all the practices this year. That's enough. If I can't practice, I can't practice, man. If I'm hurt, I'm hurt. I mean, simple as that. It ain't about that. I mean, it's not about that at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it's easy to talk about. It's easy to sum it up when you just talk about practice. We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. Not the game that I go out there and die for. and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice? We're talking about practice, man. We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. We ain't talking about the game. We're talking about practice, man. When you come in the arena and you see me play, don't you?
Absolutely.
You see me give everything I got, right?
Absolutely.
But we talking about practice right now.
But it's an issue that you're
We talking about practice.
you to raise.
Man, look, I hear you. It's funny to me too. I mean, it's strange to me too. But we talking about practice, man. We're not even talking about the game, the actual game, when it matters. We're talking about practice.
Now, is it possible, though, that from where he's coming from, if you practice, not you would be better, but your teammates would be better?
How the hell can I make my teammates better?
All right. I got you, Tatum.
How about the effort of the offensive line, just to keep pounding it against such a tough defense today?
Yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second, Charlie.
Yeah, sure.
All right, how about the effort of the offensive line to keep pushing against a defense that attacks so aggressively?
Yeah.
How does that defense compare to others that you've seen this year?
Yeah.
And Marshawn, you were on the sidelines for a little bit there. What was going on? Was the back all right? Obviously, you got back in there.
Yeah.
How important was it to keep the ball on the ground and run out the clock, especially in the fourth quarter when you know this team is so good in the fourth quarter?
Yeah. How does your back feel, Marshawn? Yeah.
You got those heating pads in your cleats?
I got a foundation dinner at the Edgewater on December 14th. On December 14th, to help benefit the inner city youth out in Oakland. We're trying to raise money to build a youth center. So yeah.
Edgewater Hotel?
Yeah.
Hey, Marshawn, every win is big, but just can you talk about this win against Arizona today?
Yeah.
How about the big game against 49ers next week?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the defense today and how they played out there today for you guys?
Yeah.
It's a rough game.
Anything else other than today?
Yeah.
You're talking about Lil Boozy. You got any questions about that?
Boosie.
My bad.
You gotta get it right if you're gonna get it right.
Jeez. We said it color.
Well, you got, it was hard yards on the ground, but you're able to make up for it, catching the ball out of the backfield. Was that part of the game plan there? Or?
Maybe.
Marshawn dancing with the cheerleaders at the end of the game. Is that something you just had planned, or was that kind of a spontaneous deal there?
I don't know.
Still having fun, Marshawn?
Yeah.
Serious question. Is it going to be tough to rebound for Thursday? Everybody's kind of sore, banged up end of the season.
Maybe.
What did you listen to on the bus going over here? What was your song of the day that you chose?
No Juice.